In today's video, we are introducing the world's biggest failures. First up, this abysmal abomination from the 1980s. It was the Sinclair C5. They were paid to smile. Look at it. Look at it. Biggest failure in football. This guy here, Ali Dia, pretended he was George Weah's brother or cousin back in fact, go and Google it. It's a funny story. Another huge catastrophic failure. My MOT last week. Oh, what an absolute nightmare it's been. But rest assured, I'll be driving around in a car that's got a full MOT in a couple of weeks. Just leave it with me, guys. And then prior to this video being made, my biggest failure of 2023 is and 2022 and 2021 is my dating life. Anyway, these all pale into insignificance as I introduce you to today's biggest failure. Me and Cam attempting to ride two bikes up Ben Nevis. Sounds like a stupid idea. It was a stupid idea. Here's the video of that stupid idea. Enjoy. Room service. Alright, so it wouldn't be a challenge with Cameron Jeffers without the first pit stop of the day, McDonald's!
But we're only here today because we're having to wait an hour for the car to charge.
Oh, because someone's got a Tesla! An hour?
Well, 40 minutes. I mean, it shouldn't be that long because it's a 250 kilowatt charger.
You're happy with that, aren't you?
No, I'm not, but it's only charging at 160 kilowatts.
Oh my god.
The Tesla.
Elon,
sort your chargers out, mate.
not bad. Alright, sports fans, here we are at the bottom of said Ben Nevis. I don't know where it is, it's up there. It's up, somewhere up here, it's up here anyway. Check this out, this is the whip that's going to take me up to the top, potentially. Electric beast. But what I've realised is, Cam got me an electric one, which is great when I can ride it. When I can't ride it, I've got to carry up a heavier bike.
Forgot to charge it.
You're a kid. You're a kid. Sorry, mate. It wouldn't surprise me if he didn't. It's just for content. It's for content, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Content. Yeah. He's charged it. So the boys set off towards the highest point of the UK. A few little stats and facts for you. Over 10,000 people have summited this, but over 300 people have died trying to reach the top. It can reach temperatures of minus 42. Hold on one second. No, ignore that. That's Mount Everest. This is Ben. What was it? Ben Nevis is the highest mountain in the UK. It's the second most dangerous on the list. I didn't know that before we set off. Bloody hell! 1,300 meters high. It's not for the faint-hearted or inexperienced. Why am I reading this now? After I've been up there and tried to make a video. There's no way we were going to reach the bloody top. You know.
Alright, we're at a crossroads right now. Pritchard has lost his camera some point within the last 1 kilometre. I'm just taking shelter whilst he goes to look for it.
Hi GoPro. I've just been reunited with my GoPro. Not that the ladies are going to watch this, but the two ladies that walked up here, thanks so much. Really appreciate that.
I hate it when people do that. Oh, thank you to the amazing people that found my phone. They're never going to see this message.
I know, but I feel like I should. I need to tell the story of why all of a sudden...
Let's go!
No, listen, this is stupid. No. This is the stupidest idea I've ever had, so I've just had to walk all the way back down there to try and find my GoPro. Couldn't find it, walked back up. These ladies had found it, so they brought it up here because they were walking up here. And the other guy, there was another guy walking down, and I said to him, how is it up there? And he said, it gets worse than this. It gets worse than this. And all we've done for the past flipping hour is walk with a fucking bike. I could have a motorbike up here, and it makes no difference because I can't ride it. And he wants to go further. He's an absolute head.
Come on, the show goes on. The show goes on.
Oh, the show went on, but not for much longer. And this tune is quite apt. At this point, I was an emotional mess. I mean, I've been for the last 4 years. But that's by the by. We found like a little piece of the trail that was worthy of riding on. These two thought we were an absolute pair of tits. But you can see that little lump right in front of us. That's eventually where I would come to my demise. According to the app that lady had, there's different stages to Ben Nevis, which Jeffy should have known because, you know, he's done his research on this. Once you get to stage 7, it says not for non-mountaineerers. He's fucking down. He's down. He's down. He's down. The first get down of the day goes to Jeffers. The title of the video was can you cycle up Ben Nevis? Right? The answer is no, you can't. So I think we can end the video there, can't we? Because we can't cycle up it. Look at this. Look at this. Even Danny McCaskill couldn't get up there. And it's raining. And I'm cold. And this, you can't even see it. It's not even there. Listen, right, I've had enough. These walkers are catching us up now. All right, you know what? Sometimes you have to challenge yourself. I get that. You have to push yourself sometimes. I get that. But when it's a feat of pure stupidity for no reason whatsoever, I draw the line. I draw it and I say, well, there's no point. Because what's going to happen? He might get to the top. He's not going to get back down before it's dark. He's probably going to break a leg, break his bike, break his neck, anything. And then I have to carry him down numerous times. I've mentioned health and safety to him. I've mentioned it. All right? If this was a job, which it is, health and safety would have a field day on this. Look at him. That's as far as I'm going. I'm getting to that point and then I'm done. I'm getting to them steps and then I'm done. This is Bear Grylls, this one. Look at what I've done. I've achieved something. I'm a fat, overweight, middle-aged man who doesn't need to prove anything. It doesn't matter whether my balls are big or not. Right? I came out, I tried to support my mate, I tried to help him. He's taking life into his own hands now. No, I'm done. Go. Go on. No, go on. I'm done. See, look, he can't help it. What's the point? What's the point? It's never been a road. So as Cameron Goggins carried on in his inspirational way to get to the top of Ben Nevis, I stopped. There was no need for me to go any further. I wasn't going to achieve any more. Only injury. I was not going to feel any high of a lack of oxygen to the brain. I could hold my breath if I wanted to do that. So I decided I'd had enough. Just contemplating life right now, just, you know, thinking if I was back home I could be watching, 15 to 1? Could be having a cup of coffee and chilling. My new friends. They're the ladies that found my GoPro. I supplied me with a stash of squishes and they said they weren't going to give Cam any. Two guys that are prepared. One guy that's prepared. This idiot. This idiot. I'm going to start making my way back down because what's the point? What's the point? What is the point? I just said to him, he said, where are you going? I said, well, originally we were going to go to the top, and he was like, no. Like I was a idiot. So even with all the will in the world, Jeffers ain't going to make it to the top. Not today, not ever. And with that inspirational chat, it was back down the hill. I've got to say, it was a lot more fun than going up, but still, it was bloody rough as all balls. And yeah, I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to do it on a flipping gravel bike, even a mountain bike. Although it'd have been fun heading down, it would have been a nightmare getting up. And a mountain bike's a hell of a lot heavier than a gravel bike, so this whole video is pointless, to be fair. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what challenge you think me and Jeffers should take on. One that's achievable, one that's probably going to push us and make us moan, but also at the same time be enjoyable. Oh, this is a cool little thing that he had. He had a little portable, I guess you call it a jet wash. Not that high pressure, but it was high pressure enough to get all the dirt off the lovely Ribbles. Thanks, Ribble, for supplying that bike. And guess we'll see you on the next one. If you haven't done already, go and buy your tickets for Win Your Dream Bike. The draw closes tonight, which is Tuesday. Alright, see there.